tape of that game, USC game?
Yeah, I got to watch it, analyze it.
Well, give us some analysis then.
It was a good game. Obviously, there was still some mistakes, but at the same time, I think we played a complete game, 4 quarters, and we looked past the mistakes and kept fighting.
Do you feel like this offense has kind of developed to a point where you can make a few mistakes and it's not going to, completely ruin the offense's rhythm?
I think it's all about the confidence you build as an offense, and I think over the course of this season, we've developed that confidence. And if you make a mistake or if there is a mistake, hopefully there's not. But we still understand that as long as we just do our job, we can still score.
How much is that pass protection?
Man, they've done such a great job. Not only pass protection, but run block and everything. And I give credit to them because, honestly, when our offense really works, I mean, they're doing a heck of a job, and they've been doing a heck of a job all season, and obviously led by Jake, one of the best centers in the country.
Are you feeling more secure in the pocket now, like recently, than you were at the beginning of the season?
Yeah. I mean, I've felt secure all season, basically. But at the same time, they're like I said, they're doing a great job. They're protecting for us and run blocking, doing whatever we ask them to do.
Looking back at that pick, what should you have identified differently there?
None. I guess throw it a little higher.
Stanford has given your team trouble during the course of your career here. What do you have to do to beat them, and what do you think it is about Stanford that gives you guys trouble?
We just got to play our game, honestly, and not make it bigger than what it is. It's another big game for us, but at the same time, we have to treat it just like another game. We have to go in and just have some fun to play our game.
What do they do that's tough?
They just play football. Big physical team, and they're good at it.
They have great length on their defensive line. 2 of the interceptions they had against Cal came off tip passes. Do you have to take that into account with your trajectory on crossing routes?
No, not really.
Middle?
Not really. As a quarterback, you don't change how you throw the ball because of a D lineman. You just go out there and sling it.
When you recognize that there's a spy on you, do you compensate and know there's going to be like a hole down the middle of the field to be able to maybe exploit?
Yeah. You always try to exploit the defense, and if they do have a spy on me, that means they can't double somebody else. So, our receivers will either be one-on-one or there'll be an extra gap in the run game that we'll be able to exploit. So there'll be things that we'll be able to use to keep them honest.
Did you see that a lot against USC?
No, not really. But I knew that when I was going to run, there was always somebody there. So I sort of picked that up.
At this point in your career now, do you kind of start thinking about the teams that you haven't beaten before and think about that a little bit more?
No, not really. I think we've done a lot. I've done a lot throughout my career here, and hopefully, we can pull out this win on Friday, and that's our goal. So, you can't worry about what you have done, what you haven't done. You just obviously I'm still here and I'm still playing, so you got to focus on the present.
Is there a specific difference with this defense compared to other defenses you guys have played, just in terms of, is it the most physical defense, or is there anything that kind of defines them?
They're just really good at what they do. I think they're very smart, they're very intelligent, very physical, and they're just good at it.
The fact that it's a short week coming off a big rivalry win, is that maybe helpful, and maybe guys not focusing too much on, hey, we killed SC and it's so great?
It is what it is. It's a short week, and we did get a big win, but at the same time, we have to be able to focus back in and get back to our regular week schedule and get ready for Stanford.